Wish me luck, guys. The only thing I've ever wanted to do at Leaf is make it to the improv round, and due to circumstances, that's not happening tonight. So this is me and my improv round. Because why the fuck not? So, we're gonna say, Word. I got time. I gotta do it in 3 minutes. Okay, super glue. Cool. Super glue. Adhesive. I have heard. Why did I say fucking super glue? Adhesives. Meant to hold things together, right? I am a human who has a whole lot of fucking cracks in me. Depression fucking sucks, guys. I've heard it said that there's this tribe that I will Google later to fit it into a poem that I might write about this later, that would take gold to adhere vases back to completion and call it art. Problem is, adhesives don't always stick to the right material. Hot glue will not stick to aluminum or metal. I feel a lot more metal these days than cloth or cardboard or something that's meant to be held together. None of this sounds rational to me, but recently I heard a phrase that hurts that says that the root of all irrationality is fear, and I feel like a very irrational person. It is a rational thing to remove burning food from a stove. It is irrational to grab the pan, and that's how we burn ourselves because of irrationality. I feel like I'm on fire most days. It is a rational thing to go to work, to earn a living and get a job. Recently this week, I didn't do that. Therefore, I didn't go to work because that is an irrational thing, because depression is irrational. But then again, I wonder what makes love so rational? Love seems like a very irrational thing to me. Fuck. At the same place where we were talking about rationale and rationality, irrationality, the root of it being fear, we were also talking about how some of the most rational people in history we typically don't consider to be good people. Hitler, Genghis Khan. Rationality says it looks out for the most good for the most people. And that makes love very irrational to me. I've heard love, not that I've experienced it, I've heard that love makes you want the most good for both parties. That love...
We love you!
I love you, Leaf. There was a point that I was hoping to wind back to in all of this. Oh, I am on this stage very vulnerable, very terrified, but I guess what I'm saying is back to the integer thing, the rationale thing, the outcome for the most good is I don't understand how joy can be calculated. It's not a number. How can joy be rational? How can love be rational? How can happiness be rational? I really don't fucking know right now. But I know that fear also makes you feel alive and Leaf. Like Eden, I've been a part of your community for a few years now, and I have to say, right now, the fear of doing this that I haven't done since May. May was the last serious performance I did, and it was here in front of y'all. So thank you for allowing this very irrational poet to grace the stage. Thank you.
So we decided to, judges, put those scores up. That was the last